Hello guys. I hope you're doing well today. I just found this huge information for people who are hopeful to come to South Korea to study. Um, However, this is for science and engineering students only, okay? So maybe you applied for the Global Korea Scholarship and maybe you didn't get it through the university track or the embassy track. This is an opportunity for you. It is also more like Global Korea Scholarship. However, this is from Gyeongsang Division of Alien Communities. Okay, so this scholarship is actually like a subdivision for the Global Korea Scholarship, but with this one, it involves only four universities. Okay, so you will fill your documents and then you send your document to one university out of the four. Okay, and they will do the first round and send your documents to Gyeongsang for the second round. Okay, but today, before we get into the guidelines, I would like you to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that I can reach more audience who are looking for content like this. Okay, all right. So right now, let's just start. Okay, all right. So the first part is the table of the cover page 2024 K Global Korea Scholarship Application Guidelines for Graduate Degrees. Okay, have the table of content, program objectives, programs and universities, eligibility document to submit, financial certificate documents, blah blah blah. The rest I will leave for you to read. Okay, so now let's start with program objectives. There is a serious shortage of human resources in the region due to population decline and concentration in the metropolitan area. In particular, there is a shortage of talented people to lead the region's major high-tech industries. By providing foreign students with the opportunity to study at higher educational institutions in Gyeongsangbuk-do, we create an environment in which outstanding foreign talent can reside in the province. Okay, number two, programs and universities. Period of scholarship. If you're a master's degree, 1 year Korean language program plus 2 years of the degree program. And for PhD, 1 year of Korea language program and 3 years of degree program. So master's 3 years, PhD 4 years. Okay. And the quota is 40 students, so 10 for each university. So if you are interested in this particular scholarship or any of the four universities that I will mention in the subsequent part of the video, you can go for this scholarship. Okay, it's actually the same benefits as the Global Career Scholarship. It's the same monthly stipend. Okay, so available field of study. This one is made for science and engineering students only. So if you are not a science and engineering student, I'm so sorry. This particular scholarship is not for you. But if you feel you qualify to study a program like this, you are welcome to apply for this particular scholarship. Okay, so available field of study, we have science and engineering fields and regional specialized industrial fields of study established by the participating universities. Academic programs offered during evenings, night school, short-term program, online and distant learning programs are not applicable in this scholarship program. Available universities, universities selected as K-GKS universities. So we have Daegu Pohang University, Kumo National Institute of, I don't really remember the full name, but yeah, something like that. So later in the video, I'll talk about the four universities. Okay, so the third one, eligibility, it's quite similar to the eligibility requirements for the Global Korea Scholarship itself. So applicants, parents, or legal guardians must hold citizenship from another country other than Korea. So if you are not a citizen of Korea, you are from another country, both you and your parents then you are eligible to apply. Okay, you can refer to the eligible countries in the Global Career Scholarship document to see if your country is eligible to apply for the scholarship. So with this, you can just apply with your birth certificate because it proves both your citizenship and the relationship between you and your parents. And then you, for proving your parents' citizenship, you can just add a copy of their passport biodata page, a copy, or a copy of their identification card. Okay. And applicants and their parents who had previously held Korean citizenship must submit documentation issued by the Korean government that proves their renunciation of Korean citizenship, or if an applicant's citizenship is changed during the selection process, he or she will be excluded from the evaluation. Okay, sure. So, cumulative grade point average CGPA of the entire curriculum from the previous degree program must meet one of the conditions below. So score percentile should be 80% or above on a 100-point scale. And if it's a CGPA, the least should be 2.6 out of 4 and 2.8 out of 4.3.2, 2.9 out of 4.5 or 3.23 out of 5. Okay. All right. For universities ranked within the top 300 schools, in the 2024 QS World University Rankings, grade conditions are exempted. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this side for you to check out, okay, from the document itself. It's self-explanatory, so it's not so difficult, but if you have any questions, you can just leave them in the comment section, okay? I'll do my possible best to reply your comments. Age must be under 40 years of age. It's quite similar to the requirement for Global Career Scholarship, okay? Note this is also Global Career Scholarship. It's just a subdivision, okay? Restriction: a person who has graduated or is expected to graduate from a Korean high school, including international schools or Korean universities, not eligible to apply. So if you have studied here in Korea, I'm so sorry, you're not eligible to apply. I think the only exception is if you came here as an exchange student through the Global Career Scholarship, then you can apply for the scholarship. But if not, unfortunately, you cannot apply for this scholarship. Okay, so moving on. All right, so number 4 on the list, document to submit. Okay, it is not so different from the GKS form as I've been repeating. This is just like a sub of the GKS scholarship. All right, so the forms are quite similar. So here we have the application form, personal statement, study plan, one letter of recommendation, K-GKS applicant agreement. So you see the difference here is K. The other one was GKS applicant agreement, but here you have in addition K-GKS, okay? Personal medical assessment, applicant's parents, proof of citizenship and family relation documents. Basically, you, the applicant, your birth certificate, and your parents, maybe passport biodata pages or their identification cards, like a copy of those, okay? Then, if you're applying for a master's degree, you submit your bachelor's certificate and your bachelor's degree transcript, okay? And if you are applying for PhD, you have to submit both the bachelor's and your master's degree transcript and certificate, okay? All right. And then proof of Korean citizenship renunciation. That is for overseas Koreans who want to renounce their citizenship with Korea. And final document, that is the other document. You have the score report of valid topic or English proficiency test. Okay, so for the topic result, you have to submit the original document, but for English, you can just submit a test, like a copy of the document. And awards and other certificates, just copies and a copy of your passport. All of those sites are optional, okay? Document requirements. So documents to complete, form 1 to 6. All forms must be filled in English or Korean with applicant's original handwritten signature. So you can just type and fill. When you're done, just use a pen to sign the document, and you don't need to apostille or consular confirm the form 1, that is the application form, personal statement, study plan, letter of recommendation, applicant's agreement, and personal medical assessment. You don't have to consular confirm those sites. Just type it and sign with your pen. Okay. Then so documents to submit, one set of original documents. So with this scholarship, it's not an online application. You have to finish everything and post it to the university. Out of the 4 universities, the one that you select, okay, you send your documents to that university. But I think for this, because it's being held by what's it called, Gyeongsang-bukdo, you send your documents there. But let's just read. I'm a bit confused, but I think we can get down to that. But I'm pretty sure you have to send it to the particular university that you select. Yes, I think that's what you're going to do. So that's why they said document required by the university. But if you want more details, you should check on the website of the screening agency, that is the university that you select. So now I'm pretty sure you have to send your documents to the university that you select out of the 4. Okay, so required certificates, documents written in English or Korean must be apostilled or consular confirmed. So for this, I think you should just apostille or consular confirm your degree certificates and transcripts. Okay. And in case your documents is not written in either English or Korean, you translate it into English or Korean, and then you have to get a consular confirmed. Okay, all right. So documents written in other languages, as I said, documents written in other languages other than English or Korean must be submitted together with a certified translation. Obtain apostille or consular confirmation on either original document or a certified translation. Okay, all right. Number of documents to submit, one set of apostilled consular confirmed documents. Okay, things to note when submitting application documents: all documents must be submitted in English or Korean. For certificates that cannot be reissued, keep the original, get a copy notarized, and submit the copy with apostille or consular confirmation. That's why I said with your degree and your transcript, keep the original one, make copies of them, and get them consular confirmed or apostilled. Okay, because your documents are not coming back to you. So it's better to keep the original version and give them consular confirmed or apostilled copies. All right. If the applicant does not submit the required document or omits the signature required for each form, the applicant will be excluded from the second round selection. Please make sure you sign every document before you submit. Okay, when you are filling, to make sure you filled everything right. Okay, all submitted documents and records will not be returned. That's why I said make sure you keep original documents and just send them consular confirmed or apostilled copies. If there are documents, for example, portfolio, etc., separately required by the university other than the list of documents required by Gyeongsang-bukdo, the applicant shall submit them directly to the university. So for this, it's between you and that particular university. So you can email them and ask them if they need maybe additional documents like a portfolio for your engineering or science project. Please ask them directly and they'll give you how you should submit all those stuffs. Okay, I'm gonna leave the side for you to read yourself. I'm trying to make the video as simple as it can be. This side is self-explanatory, so I don't have to go through. It's basically about documents that you have to consular confirm and whatnot, and it's just more like a detailed explanation of the documents that you have to submit. Yes. Financial certificate documents. Okay. Applicants who are exempted from Korean language program can replace their financial documents with a confirmation of tuition support issued by the university headquarters. Topic level 3 or higher. TOEFL 750, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So applicants who have graduated from a university in Australia, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, Great Britain or United States are exempted from the English proficiency test. Okay, well, Applicants who need to complete Korean language program D4 visa is required financial documents according to the Ministry of Justice and Education guidelines. This is new. According to the Ministry of Education guidelines, degree program, original bank certificates of deposit balance showing minimum of 16 million Korean won. Korean language program for D4, original bank certificate, deposit balance showing minimum of 8 million won. Oh, I guess for this you have to submit a financial document, but well, I don't know about this, but I'll just find out more and probably put it in the next video, okay, so that we can all know exactly what they are talking about. But I'm a bit confused because the application documents didn't really talk about a submission of a financial certificate. There is nothing like that, but I think they are gonna require that after you come to Korea, and the university that accepts you is going to provide you with those certificates. So I don't think you should worry about that. Okay, so now selection schedule, selection of university, announcement of application guidelines. Now they've announced for the application guidelines and they are recruiting students who want to apply, and the deadline is, I think, 18th April. Yes, so you have probably like a month, and just barely a month, okay? So if you can get your documents together and just apply, please apply. But you have to send your documents to the particular university. So selected universities announce their selection plan and schedule for application. First round, the date of announcement of results is the date set by the university. So if you select the university, you have to go to their website and check for their deadline for your submission of your application documents, okay? And I think they all have a day when they'll be announcing the students who successfully passed the first round. Recommended successful candidates. Official documents arrive at Gyeongsangbuk-do by May 17th. That is after the university has done its first round. They will send your document to Gyeongsangbuk-do for the second round selection. And the second round selection will be around May 18th to May 22nd. And the announcement of successful candidates will be announced on 23rd May. Okay, then after you are selected during the second round, now you have to submit your medical examination results, okay, until May 31st. Okay, then by June 5th, then you have like more a cemented kind of news that you have been finally selected for this particular scholarship. So here it says application and evaluation. Application period and procedure. Please check the website of each university. Items to note when filling out the application form. Applicants must put the official name of the university or department they are applying to. Applicant's English name must match the name on their passport. Applicant must check the completeness and authenticity of all application documents. Application documents must be submitted in the order of the application checklist. Okay, which itself should be the front cover of each set of application documents. Please number and label each document on the top right corner. It's just like the GKS documents. So please take your time when you are filling this document, okay? And if you have like documents which are smaller than A4, just like I explained in the other video, arranging the documents, like the recommendation letter, attach it to an A4 paper, or you can put it in an A4 brown envelope, okay, and just add it to your document. Okay, so here we'll just skip this side, and you don't have to have like compulsory like Korean test proficiency document or TOEFL or IELTS. You can apply without all those things and still be successful. Okay, I applied without all those things and I was still successful, so it doesn't matter. Important notes for successful candidates. Final successful candidates withdrawal. If final successful candidate wishes to withdraw from the program after the final announcement, he or she should submit a signed letter of scholarship renunciation to the university that conducted the first round. Okay. Well, guys, I will leave the rest for you to go and read. And I think they mentioned somewhere that if your transcript is perhaps not in the GPA, you can use WES or Scholar to convert it and then send it to your university to kind of give you more like a certified copy of that translated transcript, okay, before you can submit that. So yes, you can do that. I'm gonna leave the rest for you to read. It's not that difficult, but if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Okay, so the universities that are undertaking this particular scholarship is Kumo National Institute of Technology, Andong National University, Daegu University, and Pohang University of Science and Technology. So on this page you have their information, their department, and their the emails of the coordinators. So you can email the coordinators if you have any inquiries that you want to make, and the department is basically here. So when you're filling the forms, you can use this site to fill your forms, but I would advise you to visit the university pages and get much more information to fill your forms, okay? And if there is anything you are confused about, just contact the coordinators of each university and they are going to give you the information that you need. And you have the GPA conversion table here too, so you can use this when you are filling the forms, okay? All right, so I'm gonna end the video here for today. If you have any questions, as I said earlier, please leave them in the comment section. And if you need me to do any video regarding this particular scholarship, just leave that also in the comment section. And I am so busy right now. School has reopened, but I'll try to find time to do the videos for you. Okay, all right. But before I go, please, I have to let you know, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, okay? I really need you guys to subscribe. Don't just watch the video, okay? Please like and subscribe to my channel so that I can reach much more audience, okay? Thank you very much. I'm gonna end the video right here. Until next time, bye.